This idea came about when I was living in the Netherlands, and I was working for an organization there teaching kids architecture. And I happened to be in Copenhagen during last year's SmartGeometry, and so I sort of was talking with people and told them what I was currently doing, and then I was looking where I currently was and decided, wait a minute, I think those kids should be here. I think we should be at the next SmartGeometry. So we worked to make physical models, digital models, and the physical models, some of them were sort of traditional architectural models in terms of materials, paper, wood, things. And we also made models with clay. And the clay models we scanned into software, so that way we had 3D meshes to incorporate them into our digital models. And our physical models then became structure for a physical base, and we used the plugin for SketchUp, to display those digital models using augmented reality. So our final thing was a city that you could view only with augmented reality, mixed media. I think the kids cluster reacted with material intensities in a rather literal way, and I think some people were wondering, well, is that what we're really here about? But if you look at simulation and environment and material intensities, I think that our city, and being an augmented reality city made of clay and SketchUp models and physical architectural models, was definitely a play on materials and intensity and building and density and simulation. And I think it operated at a level that was interesting to adults, but very much pushing the limits for such young kids. And to see something like that that's authored just by them is pretty impressive. For me, SmartGeometry is a sort of mixing of minds, if you will. I think when I saw who was at SmartGeometry last year, and I saw that it was a trend, that there was a certain type of person that SmartGeometry brings around, I saw that there was definitely an opportunity to mix it up with children. And I think that in the end of the day, most of the people at SmartGeometry are sort of children, you know, kids playing with very interesting toys, and it's definitely a week of play. It's a lot of work, but I think the work is definitely fueled by play, and I think the kids have that inherently, and I think for adults it's definitely a week of that.